The summer came for us and showed us what we lost. And I'm writing to myself about the things you said, about the things you said.
You ready for the fall? Ready for some cooler weather?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, aren't we all?
We go on the boat a lot. It's fun.
What boat do you guys have? We all have it at.
I'm at Sapphire Bay and Timmins.
Oh, okay, beautiful, beautiful. I have a little sailboat at Rush Creek, so we go sailing all the time.
I love that. We
yeah.
love sailing.
Remind me your name again.
Karen.
Karen Costas. Nice to meet you.
What do you do?
I'm the owner here of the restaurant, actually.
Oh, you're the owner?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
the restaurant.
We used to come here when we had our fitness class.
Really?
To the refuge that is sleep. There's nothing in my view but images of you 1,000 times. The summer came for us.
So grateful to be able to host that Realtors meeting. It's only once a month, but it gets my first Thursday started on the perfect note. A little injection of cash really helps out the sales for the day. Heading to Onassis and Rockwall, we have a meeting with a food supplier. We're gonna negotiate some prices, potentially look at a contract to have them take over all of our purchases. And the goal for all of that is to lower our cost of goods sold. I'm sure you've seen a lot of the headlines where restaurants are talking about the food costs going up, and you may have already seen that even in your personal life at the grocery store. Everything is so expensive. So if they can cut us a deal, we can negotiate a price and give them all of our business, that's something that I definitely would love to do. Emma, how you doing? Good. How was lunch today? Oh, you just got here?
I just got here.
Okay. Haley, I have the people from US Foods. Do you think we can work out a good food deal?
Hopefully.
I hope so. We can save some money, right, Aaron?
Right, I hope so.
Okay, there they are.
There
they are in the corner over there. Let's see if we can work out a good deal with them.
So we have four?
Huh?
Four? Three?
Yeah, three guys. Yeah, oh man, three. It's serious. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Looking forward to it. I think that was a great meeting. Thank you, sir. And we will see you guys hopefully sooner than later.
Yeah, we'll keep in contact. Let's just start working on some stuff. So Matt will say.
As far as Cisco goes, I don't see a problem switching if we can save, I think, around 7% or 5%. I don't know, 5 to 7%.
It's just what I say, you know, if the prices is cheaper, yeah, I think we can do that, but I don't think we can order everything.
Sure, yeah.
This. But I know something, hey, at day 86 on Rack, so
Yeah.
where can I order?
We had to make a quick stop at my starter house. This is the house that me and my wife got married in. It's currently an Airbnb. Many of my OG viewers will know that this is the setting for so many of our videos. We do have a same day check-in. So somebody just left, somebody's just checking in. Why would you rent a house in Rockwall, Texas? Well, there's many reasons, but today the guest messaged me and told me that their air conditioning went out unexpectedly, and they have a 10-month-old, so they're gonna come in, get some reprieve until their new unit arrives and gets installed. If you are thinking about renting a place in the Rockwall, North Texas area, definitely consider the house. We are just moments away from Lake Ray Hubbard and lots of entertainment. And I also have to give a big shout out to my good friend Patrick. We just installed a brand new roof. We recently suffered some hail damage. He came in, stripped it all down, inspected the thing thoroughly, and not only installed a brand new roof, and I did go with the classic 90s red roof. It's a little unorthodox in today's market, but I needed a little color. I'm tired of all the gray and brown and black. I needed some color in my life. And then we did accent that with some bronze gutters that he installed as well. So just a quick second, take a shout out to Patrick. The house looks amazing. It's my first time actually seeing it. I haven't been by the house in a while. Cynthia, how were the guests this time?
Great. They were awesome.
They said they're gonna leave it cleaner than they
Pretty
found
clean,
it.
yes.
Any tips for people who are staying at Airbnb? Things that you would wish that they would do better as a cleaner?
Leave their dirty stuff on one side, not mixed with the clean ones, so we can know which one it's left for next guest to use.
I don't always do this for my Airbnb guests, but I got some fresh flowers and a little thank you card for her. I feel like we live in a world where people don't do the little things, and I think that's so important. I think I left a sticker on there. It's all right. They'll know that a guy did it because he didn't take off the sticker. But we just live in a world where people don't do the little things like that. So it's fun for me as an Airbnb host to do those little things that get a reaction out of people, to let them know that the world still cares, or some people in it. Last little bit of work to get done before we head out is to refill this sugar caddy. A little sugar, a little stevia, a little Splenda, and some Sweet and Low. Everybody's extra particular when it comes to how they sweeten their coffee. I'm also going to give you a tour of the house. If you want to check that out, I'm going to upload that on a separate video. I don't want to bore you with a full tour, but if you want to cut straight to a tour, I will upload that separately. But ain't nobody got time for that.